They talked me into it. They talked me into it, chat. Hello, hello. How's everyone doing? How is everybody doing? It is Friday afternoon. Friday afternoon on the East Coast. Friday morning, Pacific time. Probably evening across the pond. Hope everyone's doing well. It wasn't just your Rain, it wasn't just your server voting for Lingo. It wasn't just your server. Andromeda, one of my Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes collaborators from Sunday, was also big on Lingo. Was also big on pushing that forefront. So here we are. Here we are. So, you know, you don't only have yourself to blame. Rain, observers, you don't only have yourself to blame, but it's a big portion of you. If stream goes wrong, well, yeah, this is my threat to you. This is my threat. Funnily enough, Lingo kind of messes up my stream setup. I have to put my OBS and chat and everything in a different place, than normal, because it doesn't have I can't adjust some of the graphic settings. But I'm really excited. Oh. I'm waiting on the word from Word to the Wise. This game is hateful. Okay. I will keep that in mind. Thank you for warning us. Definitely. It's a gosh that was some fun suffering kind of game. Yeah. Nice. All right. Yeah, what have you all, we've come to the end of the week. What have you all been up to? I finally got to watch the full, let me start this over. So if you were here for my debut, you remember that I said that I was going to be, was planning on taking part in the Family Guy Star Wars YouTube collaboration, trying to make it in. Showing people your card collection, that's awesome. What game is it? Magic? Is it Pokemon? Is it a lot of different games? I'm interested. I'm very interested. Yes, absolutely. We got people coming out for Lingo. Hell yeah. We've also got a Monsters Expedition on Sunday, which is another puzzle game, but is to get back to the actually getting back to the point, because I go off of tangents so often that I forget to come back to the original point. I finally got to watch the Family Guy Star Wars episode that we're going to be using for the YouTube Poop collaboration, trying to make that in. I've got some ideas. I think it's going to be more of a hodgepodge of different jokes more than I would like it to be. Let me get some background music on stream playlist. Let's go with let's go with some Shy Guy Falls for now. We're going from Pokemon to old Alien vs. Predator cards. Ooh, very nice. That's quite the big collection. I am very excited. I'm very excited to see. Definitely post it on the server. Post it on the Discord. We're also gonna have a Discord poll for next week. I'm gonna lose track of things now if I don't set things out to talk about right now before we start with Lingo. So, we're gonna talk about the YouTube collab, then my schedule for next week, then anything else that comes up, and in chat, and then we'll get started with Lingo. How does that sound? Are you interested? No, something I would love to. I would love to see the invite. Yeah. As for the for the YouTube poop, I have finished watching that episode, and it is. I feel like my YouTube poop is going to be a bit more of a hodgepodge than I would like. I'm more of a sentence mixing kind of person. Sort of like to create a narrative a little bit. But I think when it comes to like Family Guy, the way that Family Guy kind of does things, and just the fact that like I didn't find the original source material all that funny, but there's gonna be quite a bit. You know, there are quite a few jokes that I do have in mind that I can figure out a way to put together. I'm not gonna spoil everything, but I have a really good idea for is it? Oh, it's not repeating. Okay, sorry. We're just gonna be repeating Shy Guy Falls for the intro. But I have a good idea for when Darth Vader first appears. There's like an elevator thing that I have an idea for. I want to find a way. I want to find a way to make a VTuber joke in there. I want to find a way to make one. I don't know. I don't really know too many VTuber jokes. I'm definitely gonna try to get someone to say Yoshi. Having someone say Yoshi would be funny, I think. But and then other VTuber news is not VTuber, YouTube poop news. My favorite YouTube poops that I mentioned in my debut was a recent one called Restroom Wrestling, which is a WWE one, and a sequel to that is going to be coming out very soon. I'm very excited, and if you haven't heard it, I have it on my phone because I can't really, because the way that I have it set up, it's hard to just play YouTube on here, but I'm going to play a little snippet. Hopefully it comes through my mic all right. I tested it out earlier, but I'm going to put it right up against the microphone. Here we go. This is a John Cena edit.
I'm about to stick my finger up your nose.
Sorry, I clicked the mute button on my physical microphone. Great. Let's try this again.
I'm about to stick my finger up your nose. I think you people just want to watch me jack off. Okay, fine. I can do it right now. Look, it feels good. Cena's coming every.
And with that, I'm not sure if you heard that well. Please let me know. But yeah, there's a sequel to that coming out soon, and I'm very excited for it. Stream schedule for next week. I don't want to keep you waiting too long before we get into Lingo. Stream schedule next week. I haven't posted the graphic just yet. I'm usually going to post this on Saturdays, but I want to let you know what I'm doing on Sunday, at the very least, because that's pretty soon. Sunday will be a Monsters Expedition, 5:30. Let me show you. I'm going to pull up. Let me pull up an image. Here, a Monsters Expedition. There you go. Let's go to main, and I'll open a window capture. There we go. So this is a Monsters Exhibition. And what it is essentially is it's a puzzle game. You have these logs. You have these like trees, and you have these logs that you knock down. You roll them, and you try to get through from island to island. And you see like this little log bridge over here. You know, you try to get these logs in the correct positions so that you can go maybe from here to here, here to here, and just try and traverse a world as a monstrous expedition. I've seen, yeah, I'm just looking forward to it. Yeah, but let's not wait any longer. Let's get into Lingo. We stop the music now. Yeah, so let me, there we go. Yeah, what if you, yeah, again, now sorry that like I had to get my things in order. Let's do this. Let's do the game and also chat. Like, what have you been up to? What are you thinking? Like, what's been on your mind recently? What have you been up to this week? Because it's Friday. It's Friday. We've gone through the week. You know, it's time to feel. You know, time to feel good about what we've done. Too hot outside. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. All right. Here we go. Jump. Left and right. Right, same. Hi. Type this. Down, up. I see we can't go. Yeah. Right, same. Different colors are different rules. Thank you. Oh. Type. Okay, so green is right. Same. High. Okay. High, low, middle, 217. You have a loop over here. Whoa, okay. Is how many like letters I have left? How many words? How many puzzles? Hi, 4 letters. Non-Euclidean, yeah. How many puzzles? Okay, cool. Middle. Hi, okay. You know, left this way. Question mark. Or forward between. My guess is okay. If I go backwards through this, does it take me to do a new thing? Okay. Okay, so we're back here for that one. 212 left. Went down that one. This one definitely seems to take us to a new place. At least it seems that way. Order. It's glowing. Okay. Interesting. We got our happy face. We got a dot. Oh, we can... Okay, interesting. Far. Near? Near, far. Is that black? Is it like the opposite? If it's on like this little thing, order, then if I go back... Well... So white is just typed the same, I believe. Clockwise. Okay, so black is opposite. Anti-clockwise. Is it anti-dash clockwise? Could be counterclockwise. I don't care to count the number of dashes. Okay. Okay. We already got the welcome back. Okay, let's go the other way. I assume it's telling me to go a certain way. Well. Now what do we do? Goodness. Oh. Okay. Well, we're back to start. Oh, return to entry. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Let's find order. Well, that doesn't take me to the same place anymore. It might be this way. Here we go. And it was through here. Chaos. Hey, okay. Words and sword. Okay. Yellow, is that reorganizing? Okay, yes, this is anagrams. This is a good way of teaching that. I like that. Decay on red. Age. Rot. No, okay. Oh, I meant to just escape that one. Lost. Is it just, yeah, I didn't think so. Last time it was anagrams. Okay, I was thinking maybe if you have, maybe they all combine into ones. So, okay, I don't, oh, keep hitting the escape button by accident instead of just right clicking. Okay, we were already over here with decay. We have that dot. What's through here? Swap. Pause. No, okay, it's not pause. Wasp? It is wasp, okay. Bend high. This is testing my anagram skills, as you know. I'm pretty good in keep talking and nobody explodes with anagrams. Sometimes Mint will ask me for one, and usually I can just get it. Like I said, but that's like kind of under pressure. Now I just have time. Behind. I'm guessing. Oh, okay. We have an eye. Very interesting. Very interesting. We're gonna come back to that. Open. Ooh, big yellow room. Love this smiley face. Hello, Pupples. Thank you for the first time chat. Also, yeah, I saw you followed a couple days ago. So thank you, Word to the Wise for following a bit ago. I forgot to switch over to my Twitch activity feed. It's in my whole like stream info tab. There are so many different places to go. This is cool. You can really get lost in this. You saw you're in Kai's server. Yeah, Kai's my sibling, my VTuber sibling. Oh, right. I forgot that I was gonna announce this. Kai, three of my VTuber siblings, Kai, Rennie the Vamp, and Agrius Corvus are teaming up for part of a team for the VTuber SummerSlam for Gamers Outreach, and Gamers Outreach is an incredible charity, absolutely worth supporting. And those streams go next week, 25th to 29th. So yeah, definitely very highly supporting them. Is this tower? Yes. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, definitely going to check it out. Yeah, I suspect it's going to be a lot of fun. Oh, that's funny. You have turn. I assume turn again. Oh, is this 7 letters? Wow, okay. Interesting. This is on blue. Yellow on blue is an anagram, but it has other letters. Interesting. I'll have to figure out what blue is. Hot crusts. 9-letter word. Let's see. You only have an O and a U for hot crusts. CRUSTS. I'm gonna come back to that one. That's yeah. Oh, that also. Oh, again, I did the same thing. That also has 5. Is there blue on the other side? There's green on the other side. Acorn. Nut? No. Okay. No. Synonyms. Yeah. Don't clip that. Wow, we got no whole open world here. That's cool. That's very cool. We're already getting lost. Second. First. I assume this isn't going to be third because you do it through queer. Oh, it is. Okay. Again. Nope. Okay. What's behind that is the question. Also green. We don't know what green does. We'll come back to you. I. Just I. That's I is the 9th letter of the alphabet. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I. One. Maybe it could be 1. Be like a Roman numeral 1. We're gonna have to see what another blue is. But blue is also on turn here. I'll have to think about it. Maybe bicep? No. Yep, this is, yeah, it's a puzzle game. Very highly suggested. Word puzzle game, very highly suggested by Andromeda, and also is this what I think it is? Is it saying also Rain's community, guys? Is this what I think it is? Let's do it. Let's do it. Aww. Boo. Bad game. Bad game. Terrible game. And end the stream. End the stream. It's not shit. It's not shit. Man. Terrible, terrible, terrible game. 0 out of 5. Okay, we're back. All right. Let's see the easy one. Rat tar. No. Okay. Interesting. Oh, it's just art. Okay. Nope. Okay. Rats. Got rats. Aw. Is this one rats, please? Or we don't have the rats. Star. Nice. Paste. Yep. Race? Okay, yes, it has, yeah, art theme. But drawing. Oh, dare and deer. Okay, so we know it's not either of those two. Read. Knees, aims. Not maze, that's a Z. What am I thinking? Um, Sith? Evil? Can we get Star Wars collab? Lord, we redraw. Drawer? It is drawer, okay. Yeah, words on the same block are the same answer. I've got that. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. Stone and onset. Notes. Yes, okay, so it has like an art, writing, reading theme. So, you know, this is probably not going to be slaughter. We'll come back. Adder. Not it's there. That's the only one I can think of for now. Okay, let's go Dusty. We have a Y. Very interesting. Study. Shift or the weird apostrophe. Got it. Thank you. Let's do, just to see how it shows up, let's do, if we click, or if I press Shift. You play it on Steam Deck, yeah. Yeah, I do not know. I'm gonna go to the main menu. I said it always save my progress. Yeah, it only says WASD, so I don't know what the hint is. Oh. Ooh, we got a flower here. Very interesting. Let's go find where we were. I guess this means we're going without hints. Yahoo! Is it this way? Yeah, I think it's this way. Is it this room? Yeah, okay. 4 left is what it says. Okay, the lingo expert. All right. Are there any other blocks like above it, below it? I assume it's, I don't think this is a word. I've seen, oh, same, okay. We already tried shit. It's a shame that shit isn't the right answer. Let's see. I don't think that's a word. Why am I struggling so much on this one? It's simple. It's simple. Come on, please. It'll work sometime. It'll work eventually, right? Right? Yeah, and obviously it's an anagram, so and again, it's not Sith. We tried that. Whole game is a struggle, yeah. Yeah, Adder, this one's hard. The Adder, oh god, okay. We haven't actually tried Slaughter. Oh, it is Slaughter. Huh, okay. I thought it's like an art theme, so it's like not gonna be Slaughter. It is Slaughter though. But these two, gosh. Gosh. It seems not read since there's not an S there, but dread. Okay, that suddenly hit me. Suddenly hit me like a slap to the face. There we go. Not sure if you heard that. Slap my own face, hell yeah. Let's do. Oh, this block right here, like this. You saying this hits block is special? Do I have to hit the block? Like, I missed it. I missed it again. Yeah. Pissed. Let's do all of the orders possible. We tried Tish. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna slap my face on this block some more. I should have. That should have been very simple. Oh well. Insect herding. Insert. Press insert for hint. Okay. I think. Okay. The thing about pressing insert is I believe insert is one of my hotkeys that I have to use for this. So let me test. Yeah, that goes to my eyes closed state. So okay, so every time I can still get a hint. I'll have to close my eyes, which actually now that I think about it, it's pretty fitting because I'm thinking. Because it'll be thinking time. About to hit passengers with my car now that I'm thinking so much. Okay. I don't have a piece of paper near me. I'm gonna get my phone out. Get my phone out and write this down there. We have India, November, Sierra, no Echo because we have that. Charlie, no Tango because we have that. And we also have the hotel. So now we can do the rest. Echo, Romeo, Delta, India, November, Golf. Okay. Yep, INSCERDING. If we take out, if we have ing, if we still have an ing as an ending, then maybe it's the IAS, the INSCERD. The DESC, maybe like descending. DESC. No, because that would be NRI ING. I do think it is the something. Let's escape. Yeah, because we have. You know what? Let's. I'm pressing the insert button. So, no more hints than that. I'm gonna, yeah. So I'm not looking, in order so I'm not looking at two different screens, I'm gonna put it in chat here, see if, DISCERN, the discerning? Yes! There we go, we got a little smiley face achievement. Hell yeah. Certainly, we got an achievement. Does that open up any rooms for us? I don't think so. This is an achievement. Awesome. We got it. Okay, that's funny. This is a really funny one. This is a really funny. Oh, cool. Cool. Thank you. Thank you very much. That that got me good. That's really funny. That really got me good. And now if it's still near. Okay. Near Automata. Terrible joke, guys. Okay, now that one's near. Cool. Excellent. Excellent joke, excellent humor. Round of applause. That goes nowhere. Glass. Sing up, down. Painting again. Ooh, we got a hole we can fall into. Do I want to jump down the infinite hole? No, I will ignore the infinite hole for now. In fact, I do not think I can avoid the infinite hole. Woo! Woo! We're in the vents now. We're in the spirally part of the game. I think I'm gonna try not to move it too much for people who have like color vision sensitivity. So I'm gonna try not to do that spiral effect that much. Okay, so we have sort of found our way back, but let's go to, unless we've non-Euclidean lost it again. That is unfortunate. Now, how do we find our way back is the question. We are back. Okay, I guess we're not in that part of the game anymore. This is not a dead end. Interesting. But it's on white. It's on white. How is that not? Round and round and round we go. White top is different to white bottom. Huh. All right. Okay, so we just repeat mine. Maybe this. There's different rules for each position the block is in. Okay. I assume this is the room that teaches you that. We have. Seems so. Okay. It's EW. Okay. Is it SOW? Okay, so is it like a homophone? Because those are the same. Yeah, dessert and dessert. Okay. And DESSERT. No, DE in desert. Dessert and desert. Two. Okay. But this one, it has the same. Okay. Two. Okay, if it's on the same block, it's the same. So. Okay, so if it's on top, if it's floating, it's a homophone, right? This has 5. Okay. U goes to U. Not and not, these are both 3 letters. NOT. November Oscar Tango. Bear, Nikki. Bear. Huh. Okay, that one is still floating. So is it? Yeah, but these are also floating. So okay. So it's higher up. If it's on level, let's call this. Yeah, position color. Let's say this is. Okay, so top, middle, bottom. That's a helpful way. That's much better. I was gonna say like level 1, level 2, level 3, because I didn't know how far up or down it would go, but top, middle, bottom is much better. So, dead end. Yeah, top. So, does it, dead end. Yes. Okay. The Seeker. This is the middle. We got the Seeker achievement. Nice. Alrighty. This is I was very much expecting that to be a dead end. It is not. Why did I take a screenshot there? Cool, good job, me. Very good job. If I go around this way, is it any different? Okay, yes, it is the non-Euclidean repeating loop. We love loop. We love loop here, guys. Do you love the loop? Repost in chat if you also love loop. Oh, this is what taught me. This is what should have taught me. Okay. Okay, now I feel really dumb. No, not dumb. I'm over exaggerating that, but let's go down this one. We haven't gone down this hallway yet. Unless this just takes me back. Okay, so slaughter, red. Laughter, okay. Okay, so red is the removal letter. Ooh. Okay, Stillas, this is surrounded by it. Level, I know that you have, that's not level. Well, no, on the bottom, it's assembled resolution to talk about how easy the game was. Yeah, fair enough. Hell yeah, race car. Solos. On the bottom was the opposite. Solos. Duos? If I assume just typing solos is, oh. Huh. So does the bottom rule apply? Maybe the bottom, if it's like on the middle, if it's a different color, is it the bottom rule that applies? Because this is not gonna be, oh, it is just level. Okay. Okay, so the middle is just, this middle black is the same. Bottom black, evil, yes, evil. 3. Okay, I have 3 left. Writing down the rules to remember, absolutely. If only I had a paper. I should get a notebook for these streams. Okay. This one has a question mark. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I will write down the rules I remember after this stream. Actually find a place to write it down. So yeah, we will figure that out. So a notepad on the PC was horrible. I wrote and deleted so much nasty things to myself. Yeah, that's fair. Puzzle games. Alright. Let's get back to where we were, like, around here. We completed that room. Can't go in here. We did this one. purple over here, but we're not gonna be able to get over here. Okay, now, okay, we found the hole. All right. Welcome to Wonderland. White is below it. It's on the middle level, so we can do that. Go inside. Jump, jump, I'm on the table. Oh, come on, okay. I don't think we can make this jump, but I'm gonna try. Wonderland made me so mad, okay? I'm excited to become Madge. All right, oh. Ah. Hardcore time. Yeah, okay, no, there's no way we're making that jump just yet. So I think we're gonna need, oh. Well now. Well now. Oh, whoa, and now we're on, oh, okay, it's just like a rotation in perspective. That's cool. Okay, jumping to that resets you, okay. Interesting. Can we go through here? I don't think so. Yeah, so I think you have to go through here. You go back, that's just your normal route. Okay. There's a thing here. There's a thing here. Oh. Are we just back at the start? Okay, we're just back at... Okay, cool. Hey. Ooh. Now there's one on top of the table that says wood. I don't think that was there before, or I was just very, very not observant. Yeah, it's not. Maybe it's under? Because I don't see it on the table. Okay. Amazing parkour skills from this pilot. Here you would think, oh, I can reach it. 5 letters. Table. Okay, so it wood is what makes the table. Okay, that is on middle. That is on middle. Are there any words here? I forget which one we went down here. We can't go down here. We're gonna have to jump back in here. Okay. Now, has anything changed? No. Hello, Brace. How are you? Hey, I'm doing fine. Just trying to figure out. Oh, we have case on blue. That's a lot of letters. Book. Oh, that's 8 letters. You could have crouched there, TVA should go into the hole. I can crouch? I don't think I can. How do I crouch? Hope you're doing okay. Hey, I'm trying to figure out case. 8 letters on blue. We haven't seen blue yet. Don't actually all if yeah. I'm just thinking out loud. Out loud. Case blue on, I assume it's the top rule for whatever blue is. Case. It's like bookcase. Oh, book. Okay. So maybe it ends words? Okay, so what to do now? Oh, we jumped through this hole. This is we know this I don't know how to spell chandelier apparently. Control is still jump. These still have, can I go in any of these? There's something behind that, I think. Can't go in that, we can go in this. This takes us back to normal. How do we know when which is what I remember. That's fair. I will say there aren't any numbers in here. Like how? So I'm wondering, how do we know when we've successfully completed Wonderland? Like, will you know? Yeah, I didn't think it was like. Hey, I'm trusting my chat members here. We might have some we might have something planned. Words of the wise, like words to the wise. We might have something planned. Do you want me to not trust you for what we have planned? Okay, so this is chandelier. Can't go through that one. Back to the start. We got table. True Lingo Legends. I can get on the window, by the way. Well, too late for that. Oh, we're here now. Okay. Ooh. Jump. What does that say? Brook Nod. That is so hard to see what that says. Doorknob? D-O-O-R. Kilo November Oscar Bravo. There we go. Doorknob. Jump off. We're back down. This looks normal. Dot, dot, dot. This one right here. Yeah, how do we know is the question. How do we know when... Yeah, because we got this. We got the table. I don't know what that is. We haven't gotten that. You don't know when Wonderland is done. We got that. We got that. Cool. We gotten on top of the bookcase yet? We already went through the painting there. This is where we would have gotten doorknob. Doorknob's already been done. Okay, so you don't know when you're done with Wonderlands. Cool. Oh. Do I go through it again? No, I don't. Do I parkour onto the doorknob? I don't. Okay. I do think I have that left. That might be like a clock or a picture frame. I don't know what that is. Can't go there. Go through here. Yeah, we got chandelier. There's a painting. There's this. So your only choice is to go through here. And you're back to normal, okay? We go through the pool this time. That chandelier. Or maybe I went through the pool again. Did I just do the same thing? I'm very smart. I'm very, very smart. You have to trust me on this. Went through that. So we're gonna go through here. Down. Whoa. This seems new, but... What item is here? Oh, glass. Glass. What does glass make in this? We have some glass over here that's part of the chandelier. Candle? Window. Window is you do there. Then I think, yeah, you drop through here. Okay. I hope that's all of Wonderland. We're gonna come back to Wonderland, I think. I need a sip of water after all of that. After all of those black and white hallways. One more. Okay. Can we jump into here? We can. Oh, great. So that's a shortcut directly to Wonderland. Okay. Jump here. This takes us outside. White on the bottom. Oh no, what's coming up? Lost? Loaf, oh, I thought it was you have to, oh, maybe you have, last time it was slaughter and it was laughter, so you took out a letter. Now it was slaughter, you took out the first letter. This is 5. So maybe you have to add a letter to start at the end. I try to do float. No, loafy. Clove. Clove. Loafy. We tried float. We could always try bread. But that's not. Found this room after learning most of the rules. Nice. Alright, so we don't know red bottom yet. Acorn. Acorn on bottom. Not sap. Is there? Oh, hi Solus. Hello. Thank you for coming. So best of you have my best wishes for tomorrow. Solus is debuting tomorrow. So yeah, definitely go by. I am playing Lingo. It's a word puzzle game. I don't yet know the rule for this one, for the red bottom. So we're trying to go in around. Yeah, I rated Ryoji when I on rematch launch day, and that's how I got to that server and met Solus through there. So yeah, highly encourage you. Oh, there's a room back here. Oh, this is the I room. This is the India I room. It's 7 letters. It's next to white. I can't. Yeah, I figured this out. Like, I is 9th in the alphabet. It's 1 in Roman numerals, but I can't think of anything that's 7 letters. This is part of a place you haven't found yet. Okay. Now, so turn on blue. Yeah, runt is not turn. It is. Maybe it's turned. Yeah. Yeah, hot crusts I still need to figure out. Let me see it again. If I type out hot, you gotta do some things and attempt to stream again for tomorrow. Oh, thank you. I highly appreciate it. Best of luck. Yeah, lots of toasts. Yeah, for sure. Again, you only have an O and a U for your vowels, which is very. No, you're fine. Yeah, like ooh, new place. Up. Down. Oh, whoa. Okay. Room. What's the opposite of a room? Room. This is crazy. The room. This is the opposite of a room. Outside. Like open sky. Place. No. Don't want to do the room for now. It's making me have a headache. I think this game in general is kind of making me have a headache a little bit, honestly. Let's see. 5 letters, 7 letters. Up, down. Can't get in there yet. This brings us back here to hot crusts, tower. Oh, this is white top. This is rearrange. This is yellow. This is yellow top against white. Screen. Though. Yeah, white. I don't remember. Yeah, yellow. The yellow room. Where was the yellow room? Yellow room was here. But it didn't have any on top though. Dough to 4. Gel to 5. And it's yellow has been rearranging. No. Yeah, I'm not gonna get that right now. Is there a way to make this like less like color smoother, like make it a bit less jarring? I don't know. I feel like this game is making me get a headache. Oh, all right. Yeah, let's see. Dot. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, it's okay. We have slaughter. We had slaughter in the middle. It was laughter. We removed the S. So we removed, but this has 3. It was slaughter in the middle to laughter. Do we have to remove Deck, Eka, K? I assume, let's see. Maybe you have to rearrange. Had? No. Okay, D. Oh. There we go. I did not know why I didn't see that. Oh, now we're back here. 2 left. Slaughter to laughter. What? Lots. Okay. Whoa, out. 13. Left. Right. Black goes to white. This door. Your first long go. I don't know what that is. Read. Dead. Okay. Fair. Close. That's far. A lingo. That's a longo. Huh. Whoa. Okay. Up, down, right. Nope. What's this? Ooh. Right. Left. Unopen. I assume this is easy as open? Okay. Let's figure out what these are. 2 letters is high. Thistle. This? Landmass and massacred. Both of them? Here, I'll come. Undead and deadline. Both have dead. These both have mass. And this is it relate finger? Okay, so it relates. Foot, toe. Base, eye, needle, so, no. Part of a needle. Also, also eye, like part of a needle. I think that's part of the mouth and the saw, like saw blade. Mouth doesn't have a blade though. Smile, not lips, 'cause that's 4 letters. Teeth. Airplane, nightmare, sign, and heartbreak. This is for what? I meant to type N. I meant to type N. Sigh. Wow. Okay. That was completely accidental. What in the world? Well, I guess that's just how the lingo long goes sometimes. Wow. Heartbreak. So that we changed 1 letter. Sign and sigh. I don't know what it could be for the long. These are all shorter. These are all shorter. I have no clue. Is that one you just swapped out? Sign to sigh. Heartbreak to airplane. I should get this. Airplane to just plane? No. PLAIN. Okay. So you take part of it and you switch it up. So, is it nights plural? Night to night. Heartbreak. Break with a car. Okay, that's fun. Figuring that one out was a lot of fun. And what does this say? The emboldened. The bold. All right. That is a hint. So sorry, not a hint. That is a room. That was fun. This was probably the most fun puzzle. So just because I never would have gotten it if I didn't accidentally type psi. The H is so close to the N on the keyboard. That is so fun. But honestly, like, I am kind of getting a headache from this game, so I think we're gonna go on break. Maybe we'll switch over to, let's see, what do I have? What did I play lately? Oh yes, Peak. Yeah. We could either go Peak, which is that climbing game I mentioned, or we could play start playing the Inkshade demo. Do you have any suggestions? Do you have like any preferences between either of the two? Any preferences whatsoever? As we put on, um, let's go. Let's put on some music. Which one was this one again? Let's do this one. Yeah, Peak is good. Okay. All right, let me close out Lingo. All right, in that case, wait, now actually, you know what? I know Peak had a co-op game. I kind of want to experience it first with co-op. I think that would be fun. So, instead, I do really want to play Peak, but I want to find people to play it with, ideally. So we're gonna go to the Inkshade demo because I really want to show this off. I think it's very clearly a spiritual successor to Inscription. So, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna go to the break. I'm gonna get myself some headache pills, and we will be right back. Switch on over to the break screen. Hello. Hello. Inkshade is currently booting up. Hope you're all still doing well. Perfect. This will be all right. There we go. So it's so much better. Oh my goodness, I can actually have OBS where it normally is. Incredible. Technology has advanced so much. So much since just 15 minutes ago. All right. Let's go to Inkshade. Here we go. We're gonna start a new game. This is the Inkshade demo, and this is very much. As you'll see, it is very heavily Inscription inspired. So we're gonna click on, yep, audio. All right. Yeah, who here is or isn't familiar with Inscription? I should have asked. Oh, I forgot about you. I realized we've gone from a very bright game to a very dark game. Okay, yeah, like bright, lots of white, lots of bright colors, to now lots of black, lots of brown, lots of very, yeah, dark colors. Very cool. A very cool game. Ah, you're finally awake. Yeah. So Inscription it's a card battler game. You're stuck in this cabin playing against this guy who just sort of like appears as a pair of eyes. And you have to figure out how to beat his game and escape the cabin and all that. It has roguelike elements to it. Absolutely. It is like the progression is very roguelike based, but it is really a mystery game at heart. So I forgot to switch back to the activity feed. But yeah, this is very much a spiritual successor to that, made by a different studio. Inscription was Daniel Mullins Games. This is Studio Vizel. And I'm very excited for when it comes out. It doesn't have a full release date yet, but let's get to it. Ah, you're finally awake. Let's get started. Sit. This pair of eyes has a lot more personality. Well, a lot more personality in the animation in the eyes. Like, you know, it's sort of a different. It's not like it's not like a stab at Daniel Mullins or anything. Just very different personality-wise, and I like that. I like how they took the inspiration and sort of ran with it a little. We're going to play a game. You are a captain, and you will have one objective. This is true. I'm a captain. My one objective is to fly this plane and get people to land safely. Get people to where they're going without anyone getting hurt. Hopefully without any turbulence. Sometimes you can't avoid that. This is a very fitting game for me. Fill your airship into the abyss. But alas, Captain, 2 critical things elude you. A star point. Oh, that's cool. And a vessel. Perhaps if you spend some time bumbling about, you'll find what you seek. Now choose a path. Fine. Okay, we can only go this way. It's the demo. It's very cool. You got like an autumn theme. You got a winter theme over here. I don't know if there's anything supposed to be filled in over here, but we're gonna click this demo route. Due north is your choice. Well, if you insist. I'm sure the locals are friendly. and don't do anything beyond the norm. They certainly wouldn't murder outsiders, so that's ominous. Far to the north, just before the edge of the continent, lies Pert Mercator. You can contract an airship there. And if you have a completed star point, you can sail farther north still, into the abyss, and into the dark void, where ultimately we all belong, isn't that right? Isn't that right? Alright. Now then, begin your journey, Captain. The time has come for you to fight. You see an underground passage. This is fun. You got your, I'll show you with the 3D environment in a little bit. You see an underground passage. It beckons you to submerge yourself and fade into the cool black nothingness. But villagers bar your path, and so they must die. At the start of I forgot how creepy your fingers were. That long index finger of yours. At the start of each encounter, pieces are drawn from your collection. It seems you only have the lowly wretch. How fitting. Hey, come on. Rude. Take a look around the board and place the wretch on a starting tile. Yes, now this is really fun. You can move around. You can Q and E to change your perspective. You can look all the way from the top. You can have all these different viewing angles of battle. This is really fun. What if I go from here? That would be funny. But no, we're just gonna go to the default starting position. Since I guess we're a wretch, I guess we're a coward, we're gonna start back here. When you think you are ready, and at least one of your pieces is on the board, press this button to begin the match. The button may also trigger if you slam your side of the desk hard enough. I don't know where exactly you need to strike, but I'm sure you'll figure it out. That's a really funny way of saying you can just hit the space bar to start a battle. But I really enjoyed that. I eventually figured that out. I didn't notice this, but I thought that was really funny when I started. You go first. Select your wrench. Good, your fingers still work. Let us see how your memory fares. Blue tiles indicate how far you can move. Orange tiles indicate maximum attack range. Red dots show where you may attack from. Now then, move your piece next to mine. It won't be dangerous in any way. Let's move it here. Good, now that your wretch is in range, attack the cretin that stands in your way. Click on you. That. Your turn ends once all your pieces have moved, or when you press the button again. It is my turn now. Well, this isn't gonna go well. Nope, we can't attack anyone else. We might as well just stay here and fight to the death. What does C do? Oh, it selects your character, okay. Alas, it seems the wretch has perished. When one of your pieces dies, it will remain dead for the entire adventure. And if your entire crew perishes, you will lose. Like you lost us now. Sicko, L. Oh, how many hands do you have? Whoa, that was more than 4, I think. What's this? The lowly wretch has met a terrible fate. How shocking. It's clear that your starting crew is too weak. There are spare pieces in the cabinet by the door. You'll find them if you follow your ears. Now go collect them. Oh, and until you've collected all 3, do not return. All right, so now we can move around. Put it in that chest. This is where I store all of my script. No, I will not be giving you the key. In case you haven't noticed, it is locked. Okay, so cannot interact with that chest. Have a gramophone over here. Such a shiny music contraption. I believe it was fashioned after a gravity well. Which doesn't make much sense since gravity wells sound nothing like that device. Gravity wells, huh? So, oh. What was that? Not that little sound, that sound. Something's going on here. You don't see that. But also gravity wells. Seems very, very steampunky. There's also a map over here. It's a star chart. You didn't know that? Well, we are a captain, so I think we are supposed to know that. Also, what's with all of... Probably blood on the floor. Because we saw that ink. We saw this black blood when we die. The stars on that paper are underwhelming. Not at all like true stars, or so I imagine. We heard a little thing over here. Found the book, have you? I can summarize it if you like to save the time. Sure. It's a simple log, orders, shipments, records of that ilk. In order of largest total mass, water, armaments, and food top the records. There are 412 records spread across 3 grams of ink. I could tell you more, but the whole events would be far too dreary. No, tell me more, Aw. Here? No, it's... Damage. Feel free to jiggle the device if you wish. Perhaps the sound of the veneer grinding against the tabletop will be a suitable alternative to music. Wow, Stassi. Alright. Let's go through here. No, we don't have a key. I'm following my ears. In here? Ooh, okay. Hold that down. Oh, we found 3 pieces. Okay. 1, 2, 3. All right, we found our pieces. Now, let's see if we can open the chest again. Did you know that your hands can't part iron, and so you cannot force your way into that chest? Honestly, how greedy are you, constantly rattling that poor chest about? I'm quite surprised you haven't been eaten yet. Some chests will do that when disturbed. Fair enough. All right, now we're back. We're with our pieces, and we can actually go again. You were defeated on your last journey, and so you must start from the beginning. Perhaps this time your performance won't be so disappointing. You need an airship, and the northern lands can oblige. Cut down all those who stand in your way. As you embark to the north, the morning air invigorates you. You feel that you will succeed this time. You anticipate strife in your future. It is a good thing you brought a crew. Alright, back at the first level again, and we have our 3 people. The journey north starts with a single cave. That is perhaps the one truth of your map, despite the verbose claims made by the cartographer who sold it to you. Alright, this guy. Okay. 1 attack, 3 movement. Okay, 3 movement, 3 health, 1... I don't know what that is. Let's put you... If you can move far, let's put you here. This guy. Same thing. Same thing. Okay, so you all have the same stats, I think. And let's start the match. Oh, by the way, if you think that your defeat is inevitable and you'd like to end your journey early, then you may press this button on your left. Doing so will forfeit the match, which will have the same effect as losing. Also, the button has a tendency to stick, so you may have to press it more than once. Anyway, now that you have a larger crew, things should be easier. Also, if you haven't noticed, you can inspect my pieces. Doing so will reveal how far they can move, their maximum attack range, and the tiles where they can attack from. Now then, proceed. Okay. Ooh, okay, hover over them, yeah. You can see my stats, your stats. Cool. Also, I like how the forfeit button, you had to press it multiple times just to make sure you're not, accidentally clicking it. That's nice. So we only have 1 attack, 3 movement. So the best thing to do probably is just to gang up on this guy. Boom. Boom. You're dead. Bam. I'll reward you for defeating my pieces. What do you get? Scrip. You appear confused. Scrip. It is a currency. Those little golden coins your kind is so fond of. I'm surprised you don't remember even that. Regardless, earn scrip by defeating my pieces. You'll also earn bonus scrip for winning an encounter. And the bonus will be larger if you take fewer turns. Oh, there's another thing I have not mentioned. You don't need to move your pieces to attack. Select them once or twice without moving, and the piece can attack from where it stands. So long as an enemy piece is in range, that is. But be cautioned, if you select the piece 3 times in a row, it will hold position. And after issuing such a command, you may not touch the piece until your next turn. How far can you go? Okay, you can't attack that. Okay, so we will... Okay, can we go... Yeah, okay, we can go there. Oh. Cool. So, let's bring you, we'll bring us closer. 1, 2, 3, bang! This will be pretty simple. 1, 2, 3. You're dead! Sucker. As you step over the final villager's body, the sound of scraping rock drifts to your ears. 2 shadows can be seen in the cave's mouth. 2 new foes? Or 2 new candidates for your crew? Right. Ooh, okay, we have a hunter or an illuminary. You have 3 of those. 3, 2, 1. I don't know. Having more of those like medallion things seems good. So let's go for a hunter. When you add a new piece to your crew, that piece will end up here. You may see your active crew from within this box, but know that if your journey is cut short, all the crew members added will be lost, and the pieces will be reset to your starting crew. Have you ever played a card game? Think of the pieces in that box like your deck, and the pieces you draw before combat as your hand. If you've never touched a card in your life, well then, I'm sure you'll figure things out. Why don't you try placing your face in the box now? Oh, you're literally just zooming in, putting our face right on top, like right in the middle of the keyboard. Okay, so we have our hunter, we have a squire, acolyte, villager, and our lowly wretch. Cool. Let's figure out what this is, this bonfire. Haggard travelers surround a campfire. They look desperate. With a sly tongue, you might convince them to join you, but you only have enough food to conscript one. The other will have to fend for themselves. Okay, new member. We have a villager or an illuminary. Let's do the illuminary because we don't have one of those yet. Okay. Battle's over here. I don't know what either of those 2 symbols are. Like this one or this one. Or we could go for a mystery. Let's add another person to our crew. And then think about, do you have any preferences, chat, between these 2? This land knows no shortage of vagrants, and most vagrants have no shortage of hunger. You could remedy that if they fight for you. Two such people are sitting under a tree, and with the promise of food, one of them may join your crew. Once more, we are adding either an illuminary or a villager. Let's add. You have lower health, so let's take the villager. Okay, so one of these two. Let's go with left, right, left, right. Ooh, there. Okay. I'm not sure if you can see my mouse, but it then ended up on the right side. So let's go here. You investigate an uncanny campfire in the woods, only to find a strange figure staring into the flames. They claim to be selling hexes, boons for your crew, curses for your foes, and mutations to affect all who might bear the alteration. When you gaze into the fire yourself, you seem to know the form these hexes would take. You also sense that if your journey ends, these hexes will vanish, becoming lost in memory. So, will you engage, Captain? Oh, okay. Calcified phones. We only have 7. We only have 10 to purchase with. So we can't afford anything here. Okay. Well, I guess we'll be. Oh, you can see those. You can see them there. So let's move on. We're stuck on this path now. Battle awaits. Hey, it's good to know. Ooh. They're gonna be surrounded. As your crew readies to camp for the night, a loud crack can be heard in the blackness. Was it the sound of a femur snapping in two? Or just a branch collapsing under the weight of the void? All right, so we only have 3 to select with. We have a wretch, unfortunately. We have you. You're pretty close. And you. And let us begin. Light it up. Ooh, okay. More enemies in the shadows. Move your mouse around, you can see those highlighted in red. Let's... I think you'll be fine if we go... No, let's go... Because you... 2 of you only have 2 health. How can you reach over there? Oh, no, but you're a ranged. You're a ranged attacker. So... Perfect, there we go. Bang! That an enemy as well. Okay. Now it's just you. And you will go... These are both 2. Well, you will go here. Now it's the end of our turn. Ooh. They're getting close. Dang. Do you have an attack of 2? Is there any way I can turn the brightness up a little bit? I know it's supposed to be light density, effects, realistic or performance, shadow quality, okay, the gamma is what will do it, I think. Let's put the gamma right here. See if that helps. Is that any better? I hope so. I think we already lost our guy there, so I think this is gonna be the end for us. Let's go on this guy. We are gonna go here and shoot. Step in front. You did. And we out. Again, you and your crew have died. It looks like you need more help than I thought. Take this key. It unlocks the parlor. There's a very special item in there. One that you can use to make your pieces stronger by exchanging script for power. I suggest you find it before trying again, Captain. Okay. Ooh. There you go. Got ourselves a key. I assume this is the parlor in here. Oh. Forgot about this room. Oh, it's a little staircase. Going up, going down. Whoa. These are all of our pieces. You hear a new one nearby. Whoa. There are a lot of pieces you can collect in this game. I forgot. I'm saying this like it's new information. I've just forgotten. Like, this is really what. But this here is what really sets it apart from Inscription, I think. Oh, we got pieces here. We got 1, 2. Oh, we got some currency. 3. We got 3 new pieces. And and there they are. Let's go here. Let's take a look at this. We got the Acolyte. See here, this is our script. We can spend our script to upgrade these units. So you have 3 life right now. You have the Acolyte. You have an Occultist. A Villager. Hunter. Wretch. Okay. I think right now we only have 20 script. So what else do we have? We have Squire and Lancer. I'm Lancer. Oh, hand size. This will be important. Yeah. That'll be good. How much was it to upgrade the Wretch's life? It was 20. Okay. Acolyte was only 10, but I want to save our thing. So yeah, but having more to choose from right now will be very good. But you can upgrade these our units' stats, and those upgrades will be permanent. And that's really, for me, what sets this apart from Inscription. It's just the amount of customization you have, different routes you can go with it. Very fun, very, very fun. Heard some more. Oh, what's that? I'm hearing some more. There's something here. Something behind this wall. Yeah, yes. I'm guessing there's gonna be some sort of puzzle or whatever, but there's definitely something behind that wall. God. It's a book about paleontology, though its temporal coverage is rather lacking. I'm covering archaeological findings. It's dreadfully dreary, however. Oh, we got another door. But we don't have a key for it just yet. We got night. We got paintings. Oh. We got like little markings. Oh. Can I like... Okay, we've already moved that. I was just checking. Let's make sure. Oh, is that new? We have a light over here. Icarus, yes, spooky puzzle game. This is the Inkshade's demo. Very heavily inspired by Inscription. You see. Is that another wretch? And we have... Oh, we got a wolf. Those have 2 attack, if I remember correctly. Okay, so we solved that puzzle fairly quickly. Who can wait, Captain? Yes, this... Yep. This guy is our spooky being over here. Is there anything else? Oh, oh, that little rattling sound you hear, that means that some new pieces are nearby. But I'm not, oh, oh, that's this currency. Oh, what? How'd you get there? How'd you get there? Are you are there multiple spooky beings? Nope, it's you. You just transported over here. Oh, we got this guy. Cool. There's another one probably coming from inside there. Inside here. But yes, okay. I would go down but and explore some more, but we got some new people here. Oh. Oh. I see you found your collection. This pedestal serves a very important purpose. It allows you to choose your starting crew. Yes, this is what I came back here for. What is a starting crew? The pieces you'll start each journey with. Any pieces placed on the 9 central tiles will be available to draw before combat. Until they perish, at least. Oh, and for the duration of a journey, your starting crew is immutable. Alright. Oh. Alright, let's place... Where's the wretch? Yeah, let's sub out the wretch. We have all 9, and since you're here, I'll show you this. Like, this screen, you have different kinds of units, which you can spend currency to upgrade. I've already upgraded my hand size twice. So yeah, definitely very heavily inspired by Inscription, expanding upon those mechanics. Very, very fun. By the way, if you so desire, feel free to get up and wander about. Unless we're in the middle of a match, I won't stop you from stretching your legs, Captain. Especially if you've forgotten how to improve your pieces. Yeah, this guy, yeah, this little being has some sass to him. Captain without an airship is no captain at all. Yep, that, speaking from experience, that as a pilot, that is true. And so, you must reach Port Mercator to acquire a vessel. To sail into the abyss, because for some reason we want to sail into the abyss. I mean, who wouldn't? With your crew, your weapons, and your spirit, there shouldn't be anything that can stop you. You will have your airship, and you will sail across the northern skies. But that reality is still so very far away. The leathery slide of weapons unsheathing. It is like music. Alright, so who will we get this time? Same starting map. Villagers brandish their axes and prepare to turn you away. You need an airship, and it is a long journey to Port Mercator. Alright, so you, Wolf, you have two movement, but 2 attack power. That will be very helpful. I think we'll try and just focus on one enemy at a time, get the other enemies to come to us for the wolf. Yes, you are our ranged guy. Let's figure out what these new people do. 1 and 2. And start. First thing we're gonna do, definitely. Yeah, there we go. Can you? Oh, okay, you're a ranged attacker. Ooh, I like that animation. And let's get a damage on you. I know this sort of goes against what we were saying we would do earlier, but let's position the wolf. Oh, no, oh. Yeah, he stay there. Let's come. You have some range as well. You have options about where you can attack from. You demand range. Very interesting. Bang, and you did. You reach the entrance to the cavern, and the gasps of the dying villagers fade away. Go. We have an illuminary and a villager. And I don't think we have an illuminary in our base thing. Let me check. We do not. This is our starting crew. Illuminary. Rattling at the pieces. Rattling. Let's go into this. This book. Interested in a tale, are you? A truly wonderful land once existed. It consisted of 4 regions, and it was unified, prosperous, but most importantly, it kept to itself. Okay. That seems very important. Or at least for what Spooky Dude believes in. Like most everything, however, such a haven could not avoid certain horrors. Like the entropic decay of all that exists. That is part of the reason why you only have 3 paths to choose in this game we're playing. Ooh, so the fourth kingdom or area or whatever, I forgot what Spooky Dude just called it, got swallowed by the abyss or something? Is that why we're sailing? Is that why we're going north? Are we going into like the land of the abyss or the void or whatever? You did say sail into the abyss. Deeper in the cave, torches guide your steps. They also guide your foes, who seek to end your journey. This board contains a special golden tile, right there. If one of your pieces ends their turn here, and they survive my turn, then you will win the match. You can still win by defeating all my pieces. I know you'd find the bloodshed preferable. So, we have our wolf. That'll be good for... Yeah, that'll be good for here. Actually, let's move you here. Have... Ooh, you are not good. You are not good, but maybe keeping you around in the back will help us some. All right. You will cover the range over here. You can move quite a bit. Maybe you'll be able to get all the way here. And let us begin. Do you remember what I told you? No, I don't. About your rewards for combat encounters? You will earn script for defeating my pieces. The current... Oh. Now, so I've already seen your finger before, and somehow it's even longer than I remember, even like 15 minutes ago. The current kill reward is here on the bottom left, while the kill count is on the bottom right. As well, if you can finish the map quickly before the red turn counter runs out, you'll earn the bonus script in this upper tray. But the amount decays after the timer reaches 0. Turn by turn, your reward will deplete. You're welcome to try and optimize your play, but for now, you might as well just try to survive. Though choosing the dawdle will ultimately slow your progress. Fairly obvious advice, wouldn't you say? Oh, and just so you know, even if you lose the encounter and your journey ends, you'll still keep the script for your kills. Which is how we upgrade. Very cool. Okay, so we will go simple. Ah, you're dead. Let's position you. And we're trying to get to the golden tile, so let's move as far as we can. 1. Take damage here, but that's fine. Okay, so you're like oh. Okay. So those other foes are just like actual like enemies that we're all like wanting to defeat. Interesting. Let's go here, get the final blow on you. Yeah. What's your range now? I can't see your range now, but I think you can reach there. So let's go. Bang. Amidst the darkness, you stumble across an exit. At least, you assume it's an exit. Let's find out where it leads. Oh. Okay, so we just defeated everyone. Cool. Villager or a mortoom. That's what you're called, a mortoom. Maybe if you have multiple mortooms, you get something special, but nah, let's just do villager for now. All right. Into the battle once more. What's it this time? Ah, the camp, not a campfire, in a cave. We built this. I don't know what we're building. We built this. We're finding it. We need to contract an airship. So I built this airship in a cave. With the box of all these guys down at the bottom of the screen. I don't fucking know. Light pours in from the center of this chamber. It's an ideal place to rest your weary group. But like so many things you desire, rest will not be granted. Hey, we got the wolf again. That's very helpful. Let's go here. Do we have a ranged attacker? I don't think so. So we'll just put you two here. And let's start. Battle commence. Alright. We got a lot of guys over here. So, we got one guy over here, but this side is what we should be worried about. So, let's... We got 1, 2, 3. Let's put our strong guys over here. Let's have you... We'll have you take care of you. We'll have you take care of you. And Wolf will come over here. And stay put. More people coming that way. Hey, you're stealing my kills. Not cool. There are 2 guys over here. We got, let's go. Will you die? Okay, you do die. Wolf. You will hold your ground for now. Let more people come to you. Bang. Yeah, letting people get in range. I'm gonna move here. Bang. Arrgh. Yum, yum, yum. Yummy, enemy food. Where did I put my other guy? Excuse me. Other guy. Where are you? You're in darkness. Okay, cool. There you are. I'm gonna turn up the gamma again. After. Yeah, let's... Yeah. Gamma. Does that help? No, not really. You turn the light exposure. I think that... Does that... let me reset the light exposure. Yeah, light exposure is definitely it. Light exposure here. Gamma. Like right about here. It's rare that... For me, it's rare that for a game, I want more brightness. Usually I want less brightness, but here we are. Yeah, but now it just looks kind of eh. There we go. All right. Boom. 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 Hey, these two, uh-oh, you're almost dead. Luckily, we don't have to worry about that too much. The mouse and ferns seem to jostle slightly. They have at least one more meal today. We get another person, a villager or a Mortomb. Let's actually take a second Mortomb this time. Maybe there's a benefit from having multiple. I don't know. I think I haven't seen this one yet. Let's go into this question mark and then see what that is. Stumbling into the unknown, you aren't quite sure what lies ahead. The people in that land, the one I mentioned before, craved more than what they had. More than what they were due. And they expanded outward, upward, into the ground, across the skies, wherever they could imagine they went. And this included a forbidden place where they were never meant to go. But they tried all the same. Interesting. All right. As you travel onward, a peculiar market catches your eye. But this is not a place to buy food and wares. It is a place to buy and sell labor. You turn to your crew and scan the immediate candidates. One of them should fetch a decent price. Which one will you sell, Captain? We have to sell one of our people? Thanks. Okay. 10, 10. I'll see the wolf. Oh, Lycanthrope only 9. Okay. Yeah, let's keep you. Long step. Ooh. 4 steps. That's nice. Let's sell. Yeah, Hunter, you have a very good range. Only 2. Let us sell. Again, it's only a 1 script difference, and I think we have multiple villagers. Let's yeah, villager. Okay. Guess what we have coming up? So fun. So unpredictable. Ooh, once more surrounded at a campfire. You once had a scout in your crew who had a very friendly dog. The beast helped with tracking and would growl gently when it smelled prey. The deep guttural noise you can hear now is infinitely more malevolent. All right. Do we have, yes, you have our guy. We have our long step. Yeah, you'll be helpful. We'll need to gang up on you. You only have 2 health. All right, let's start. We got a lot of wolves. Not entirely sure about this, but what do we do? We go 1, 2, and let's go. What are your ranges? Okay, let's get out of the wolves' range. Here and there. Yeah, let's go here. They approach. We're pretty quickly gonna be surrounded. Let's have long step go over here. Kill that one. You. Here. Bang. Here. Bang. Yeah, we do not have enough health to survive the wolves. I do not think. But we'll most certainly try. Bang. Bang. That's you down. That's you down. Yep. That is it for this adventure. We can at least take out this guy. Get more script. Get more script to save to upgrade our guys in the future. If you're struggling with the crew you have, then perhaps you ought to make them stronger. Or see if you can find more pieces strewn about. Let's do exactly that. Let's go make our crew stronger. Which one was, where is the Mortomb? Ooh, okay. So you have like magic ability, you have moving. Okay. So you can go up to 4 attack. Hunter. You have your standard, yeah, you have your villager. I think we just need more attack right now. Having Having double strength on the long step will really help. Oh, wow, you can move up to 8 spaces. That is very nice. That is very nice. Okay, let's see. Cultist. Assume, is that damage? Okay, that's resistance. Villager. Yeah, let's upgrade strength of the villager. Hunter. More tomb. Lycanthrope. I want to upgrade the life of the lycanthrope. Squire. Okay, you can be very tanky. I think that will be good. Did we already look at this? Yeah, we did. Let's upgrade life. Oh, wow, we have all this script lying around right here. What was the one that I wanted? I think it was 30. It was the lycanthrope. It was upgrading your health to 30. Okay. Do we have any spare script around? Yes. And we have a new guy. Back there. Oh, we have a lantern. Do not at all know what that does. For now, let's just upgrade our lycan. We have 52. There we go. And also upgrade your move. All right. Let's go one more run. One more run, and we will call it for today. Which path will you choose this time? I simply cannot wait to see. Blades and bolts await you in the north, and some of your crew will die along the way, but that hasn't deterred you before. From where you stand, a vast landscape stretches forth. Ah, I forgot to check what my new crew did and maybe swap them in. Caves, forests, and enemies. I should really be using my sands thing more. Like the setting of the sun, conflict is inevitable. Okay. Yeah, we got our long step, which is great. Wolf. I believe. Oh, and we got our tanky boy. But I think we want a ranged attacker here. Let's go with you. And start. Two, 2, and 1. Okay, let's go. Bang. 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 Arcaneers, yeah, let's go. And let's set up the wolf for next turn. I think you're just gonna attack here. And all I need to do is that. If that was a cautionary display of force, can you imagine reaching Port Mercator will be no issue at all. This is only our third run, though. Another villager in the Luminary. Yeah, another villager with the upgrades that we have. That would be great. Let's go into the realm of the question marks. If you don't know what you want, then perhaps this will do. Oh, well, we don't have enough boon. Minor vitality, life +1 for a villager. That would be good. However, these disappear, and I want to keep my script for now because I haven't really upgraded anything. This. You find yourself in a labor market once more, and all of these people for sale are far too expensive from you. But that doesn't stop you from selling one of your own. 11, 10, 10, 9, 9. Let us sell our... Let's sell our Acolyte for 9. Don't like the idea, but... Do we want more lore? Yeah, we want more lore. I can appreciate a desire for knowledge. How does one reach the abyss? Why, the gates, of course. A mystical opening that wanders the sky. Or perhaps it's an ebonstone door, buried deep within ancient ruins. The gate may also be analogous with death. The theories are vague, and the truth is less clear still. But that didn't stop people from searching. It didn't stop them from finding their doom. Alrighty. Test time. You see wooden iron poking out from a shrub. A closer look reveals what you found. Treasure. Ooh. More script. Let's go for treasure again. A deteriorating carriage this time. But in the back, there is an overlooked trunk and you're just hungry for gold. Hungry, hungry hippo. Do you enjoy death? It doesn't matter. The basso comes first. Oh, what's that? What is that on the horizon? Hatsune Miku. Oh boy, this map. Oh, I do not like this map. I remember from playing earlier. From playing like a couple months ago. I do not like this map. The scent of roasting meat fills the air, and quiet conversation reaches your ears. The latter is abruptly cut off as you emerge into the clearing. Okay, so we need someone with a high move stat. Do we have one of you? No, but you will do because you have good health. You can run around back to that gold tile. What attack do we have? We have 2 and 2. Yep, let's go for our wolf here. You there. Yeah, we're gonna need another starting tile, I think. You are just gonna get as far as you can. You're gonna attack here. There we go. Clear the way for you, Nom. And what's your range? You can probably move and get within range. Let's have you go there, and we'll have you go over here. How many health are you on, my good pal? I can't see. I think you might be on 1. No, you're on 2. So you can survive. You can survive going here, I think. I think is the key. Let's attack. Just to be oh. Nope, okay. I was worried about drawing their fire or whatever, but we are going to go here and draw them out. Bang, you're dead. And let's... See what that does. Okay. They will come if they can take the shot. Got it. You're dead. Now it's all eyes on you, little guy. There we go. A tree crashes down. It came from an entirely different direction. You choose not to investigate. That might be for the best. A hunter or, yeah, another villager. Another mystical figure in a strange hat. A person willing to deal hexes cast upon allies or enemies. Will you purchase a boon for your crew, a curse for your foes, or a mutation for all? As you approach, you can't help but lament how a person can only succumb to one hex at a time. The snap of a twig beneath your boots interrupts your thoughts, and a hunched stranger glances up from their tome. 35 fleet-footed, move +1 for villager. That would be good. 2 move because ooh, oh, that would be really good. That's also for enemies. That's also for enemies. Opposing things move -1. Let's do. Again, I don't want to spend too much, so let's go for you. A curse on my enemy, a plague on both your houses. You know, there's something worth knowing. Mining was rather lucrative for a time. Here and all across this continent, people would dig up the earth, searching for the gate. All due to the minuscule, improbable hope that the abyss was beneath their boot. I count the error to fables of the time. Stories that spoke of a forgotten realm that existed far below the ground. Maybe you do. Maybe you do. You fought so hard to get this far, and in the end, I really hope it matters. But now, a truly powerful foe has arrived. Oh, that's a lot of enemies. I don't think we're gonna be able to take them all on with just 3. Rushing water obfuscates your hearing, as does the rain, pounding on hats and mantles. There is a magnificent bridge before you, and the path straight ahead draws you in. But even the architectural marvel fades away to the presence of the mysterious person hunched at the other end. 4 health, 3 attack, 4 range. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Yeah, this is not it. Yeah, this is not it. And we don't even have our most powerful units here. I think we're... fuck. All right. How do we do this? Let's deal with this right side first. We're gonna watch out for you coming in. Can I attack you from here? I can. Perfect. Ooh. Killing your own guy. Yeah, they're killing their own guys. Look, so you guys want to get script too. Intriguing. Yeah, we don't have any range. Oh, you're a ranged guy. Take a shot there. This music is good. This is very fun. All right. Take you out. Take you out. And let's hold position. Let's go. Let's hold here. Hold here. And we'll join up with the rest. Here he comes. Oh, right. He has 3 attack. Oh, goodness. And you can fire beyond there. Okay. I'm going to go over here, see if I can get any script. See if I can hide behind this. You can come here. Yeah, I'm gonna die, but at least I will get some damage on him. Yeah, and at least I'm gonna get some script here. And we dead.
Another failed journey? Have I made this game too difficult? Perhaps you should visit your collection and rearrange your starting crew. After all, the best place for a laggard is on the sidelines. Unless, however, you find your crew to be sacrificial.
Love this guy. Love this spooky little dude. Anyways, that is where we will end for today. Let's go to our... Yeah, just cloud screen. Let's find out who to raid for today. Nah, that's not exactly right. That's not exactly right. Let's do... Yeah, this is much better. All right, let's see who's live right now. Do do do. Do, 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 do. Is anyone playing the InkShade demo? Let's see. Or is anyone of my followers live? Nope. Looks like I'm the only one playing InkShade right now. PNGtuber's playing. Let's go raid PNGtuber again. Another Friday raid. This time, Stardew Valley stream. Yeah, so get your descending airplanes ready. Respond in my thing. Alrighty. Let's get ready for... Yep, let's hop in. Let me just hear what you're doing. Alright, I think it's a good time. Alright, let's go. Thank you everyone for coming. We'll see you on Sunday for a Monsters Expedition.